What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this one, we have Zeus, Jupiter, Thor, European versions of Indra, Vedic god. So, the Greek gods are really just versions of Hinduism's god. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to support this channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Let's dive in and see what's going on.
The Greek god Zeus,
Hold up. I don't know why my computer doesn't automatically go to HD. So sorry.
the Greek god Zeus suspiciously looks like the Greek version of Indra. Knowing that our civilization is older than the Greeks, have they literally copied our devas and made them their gods? Good question.
That is
So
a
who
good
is
question.
Zeus? So Zeus is a Greek god. He is the god of thunder,
Yes.
right? And he is a god who, according to Greek mythology, fought with a great sea monster and killed that sea monster and saved the world in the process.
Yes.
So he is the god of thunder, and he is the killer of this great sea monster. Now, in the ancient Indian Vedic pantheon, we have the great god Indra, who was the most powerful god. He was the god of thunder, and he fought the great serpent Vritra, and he destroyed Vritra,
dang.
and thereby he saved the world, because Vritra had encircled the oceans, and the world was no longer able to access the water of the oceans. So this
Okay.
great serpent, this great dragon, had to be slain. And Indra, this heroic, powerful thunder god and the hammer god, he fought
Yeah.
this great dragon Vritra and destroyed him, because of which he is known as Vritrahan, means the destroyer of Vritra. So that's a theme that you see throughout the Indo-European world. This great thunder god, who is also a hammer god, who destroys this great sea serpent.
And he came before Zeus and Thor, god of thunder, hammer god. What is Zeus, god of thunder? What is Thor, god of thunder? Also Thor, hammer, got Mjolnir. They made the Greeks may have took it. Yeah. They may have took a version of Indra and made that into a Greek god.
Right? So Zeus is definitely the Greek version of Indra. No doubt
Wow.
about it.
That's crazy.
And Zeus also took on characteristics of an older Vedic god called Deus Pitta. Deus Pitta was essentially the father of all the Vedic gods. He was the supreme deity in the old Vedic pantheon.
That was Zeus
Deus
to the
Pitta.
Greek gods.
Deus Pitta became Zeus Pater in Greek,
Zeus Pater.
and he became Jupiter in Rome. That is how it goes. And Jupiter is again a thunder god who kills the great sea serpent. Do you see this pattern?
Yeah, I do see it. They all stealing from, yes. And they all created different versions of Indra. They all stole from Hinduism's god, it sounds like, because Indra is one of the gods in Hinduism. Correct or incorrect? Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, they just took that and put their own version of Indra in their own mythology. Dang.
Now the question is, did the Greeks steal this from the Indians?
It sounds
That
like
is the
it.
question that Akash is asking, and I'm going to answer that right now. So let me share something on the screen.
Okay.
This here is the name of a bunch of Vedic tribes, Vedic clans rather, okay? So there was this great battle during the Vedic times, a very famous battle, the battle of the 10 kings. And in this battle, the Bharata king Sudas defeated a coalition of other Vedic clans. He defeated them, and he expelled them from the Indian subcontinent, and they had to go into exile westwards, all of these Vedic clans. So
Okay.
these are some of the names of these Vedic clans. The Parshva clan, who became the Persians, the Sarmatians, the Brigu clan, who became the Phrygians, who eventually lived in Anatolia, and the Alina clan, who became the Hellenic peoples. So
Okay.
this Alina clan of Rigvedic Aryans or the Rigvedic people had to migrate westwards, go into exile. They never came back. And the Alinas came to be known as the Hellenic peoples eventually.
The
The Hellenic
Hellenic.
peoples gave rise to a nation called Hellas, which is the Greek version of Greece. We call it Greece in English, and in the Greek language, it's called Hellas. And they speak the
Hellas.
Hellenic languages. And these are the descendants of the Alina clan of the Rigvedic people. And therefore, to answer this question, they did not steal the, the Indian gods from us. It was their gods. These were their gods. They moved
Oh.
westwards and they continued their traditions. They did not give the
Dang. I was on the side of that they stole them, that they copied them, that they copyright. Forgery. Nah, but he said no. They did. These were their gods. Like they did not steal these gods from the Indians. Well, I stand corrected. Okay, thank you for explaining that.
they moved westwards and they continued their traditions. They did not give their gods up. They just gave the language eventually morphed into something different. And that's how all the Indo-European languages emerged out of one ancient primordial language.
Yes.
So it is the westward expansion or expulsion of these Rigvedic clans that gave rise to all the different branches of the Indo-European peoples, and the Alinas became the Hellenic people, and that's why Zeus is essentially the same as Indra, and the Romans, they absorbed this culture and the pantheon of gods from the Greeks. The Romans did not make any bones about the fact that they were taking culture from the Greeks. Right? The
Yeah.
Romans did not have a great culture of their own. They were
I
great
feel.
conquerors. So they conquered Greece and absorbed their culture. So
Wow.
Zeus Pater became Jupiter in Rome. That's how it went. And there is another thunder god, another hammer
Thor.
god who destroyed a snake. He is the Viking god Thor. And there is again the same pattern. If you see Indra, he has two main weapons. One is the mace or the hammer, and the
Yeah.
other is the thunderbolt, the Vajra. Even the mace is called the Vajra. So Indra's weapons are the Vajra in physical form, which is the mace or the hammer, and the Vajra in the form of a thunderbolt. And Zeus is exactly that. And Zeus also destroys, he does battle with the great Jormungandr, the Midgard
You're
serpent, and kills the serpent and saves the world. So there is this pattern of Indra everywhere across India and all the way west to the Nordic countries. So, to answer your question, to summarize, Zeus is a Greek god, but
Yes.
yes, he originates in India as Indra.
So was it he? So was it that they stole them? I guess because the people had to spread westward. Um, it's still like a version of Indra, and he said it still originated from Indra, but it wasn't. These were their gods. Like it wasn't that they stole them, and then the Romans just absorbed the Greek culture. Zeus became Jupiter, and then so forth and so forth. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. How do you guys feel about that? Because it does seem like all these versions, Zeus, Jupiter, Thor, all different versions of Indra. If you guys enjoyed that video, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and check out that next one. I'll see you guys next time.